Night always arrives faster than expected. One moment the town is quiet, almost livable, and the next, the light begins to fade, and everything changes. I'm already inside when the sun disappears. The house is old, its walls thick and worn, like they've learned how to keep secrets. I climb carefully into the attic before the last traces of daylight are gone, moving slowly, deliberately, making sure nothing creaks or shifts beneath my weight. The attic is larger than it looks from below. The ceiling slopes inward, wooden beams stretching across the space like ribs. Dust hangs in the air, unmoving. Old boxes and forgotten furniture line the edges, pushed aside to make room for us. A handful of others are already here, settling into their places without speaking. No one says a word. We don't need to. We all know what happens after dark. During the day, the town almost feels normal. Streets sit empty. Doors remain closed. Windows are boarded or covered. Sunlight keeps us safe. It keeps them away. But at night, the rules are different. The vampires come out when the light is gone. They are fast, faster than anything I've ever seen. Not slow, not careless, but sharp, efficient, and terrifyingly aware. They hunt with patience, with intention. They don't rush, they listen. That's why we're here, in the attic, above the rest of the house. The stairs below are blocked. Every entrance has been sealed as carefully as possible. We chose this place because it gives us height, because sound travels differently upward, because we can hear what happens below long before anything reaches us. Still, it doesn't mean we're safe. We lie close together on the wooden floor, wrapped in blankets, backs against old trunks and walls. The attic holds the heat from the day, but the air still feels cold. Not from temperature, from anticipation, from knowing what waits outside. As night settles fully over the town, silence becomes mandatory. No shifting, no whispering, no unnecessary movement. Even breathing feels loud. Somewhere below us, the house creaks gently as it cools. The sound makes my muscles tense, every instinct telling me to freeze completely. I listen carefully, counting the seconds that pass after each noise. Nothing follows. For now, the vampires don't announce themselves. They don't scream. They don't crash through doors. They move softly, deliberately, testing homes one by one, listening for mistakes. A dropped object, a careless step, a breath taken at the wrong time. That's all it takes. I keep my eyes open in the darkness, staring at the outline of the attic roof above me. Shadows cling to the corners of the space, deep and unmoving. The others around me are still, their presence felt more than seen. Someone shifts slightly nearby, then stops immediately. No one reacts. We've all learned not to. Below us, faint sounds drift up through the floorboards. A distant footstep, or maybe just the house settling, the wind brushing past a shutter, or something else. It's impossible to tell. The vampires are smart, smarter than we want them to be. They've learned how people hide. They know attics exist. I imagine them moving through the streets below, slipping from shadow to shadow, pausing outside houses like this one, standing perfectly still, listening, waiting for proof of life. I don't move. I don't swallow. I don't even adjust the blanket around my shoulders. Time stretches in strange ways at night. Minutes feel long, hours feel endless. Sleep becomes something distant, something fragile, something that has to be approached carefully, like a dangerous agreement. Eventually, exhaustion begins to win. My body relaxes in small increments, muscles releasing tension one at a time. I let my breathing slow, shallow, and controlled. The attic becomes a small world of its own, suspended above danger, balanced between night and morning. We stay still, we stay silent, we survive by not being noticed. Somewhere outside, the night continues. The vampires hunt. The darkness lingers. And here, in the attic, we wait for daylight, hoping it comes before we're found.